Nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Rustlers will start the drive at their own 27-yard line. Means carries it past scrimmage and moves forward for 7.
Natron Means got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Graham puts his arm into this one, and it's caught at the 48. Finally stopped at the 40.
Otto Graham made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right. Means loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Leslie O'Neal would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Graham passes this one, and the reception is made for a first and more. Touchdown!
Ben Coates will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then nice.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Perhaps it was on me. I know I'm vulnerable.
Barrow boots it away. Banker fields the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 29.
Brad Banker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Werewolves will begin the drive at their own 29-yard line.
Follow me, and when it's over, the world will turn over and bleed.
Kelly catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Finally popped out of bounds at the 49. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Page doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
Follow me into the meadow. Follow me, the beautiful glory.
Kelly will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Leroy Kelly stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 9 yards to go.
Hate me like me.
Kelly takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Page tackles him for a short loss.
Page got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Wasn't there.
3rd and 9.
Follow me into the meadow. Follow me, the beautiful girl.
Gammon makes the sack at the 40. It'll be 4th down.
Machine Gammon sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Sidney lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sidney gets the ball and punts it away. Barney fields the punt at the 7. Stopped at the 11.
And Barney fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Rustlers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 11-yard line.
Invisible and alright.
Means chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Smile when I'm around you, pretending to be okay, and it's not fair. Pretending I'm not here, pretending you don't care. When I know you do, I know you do.
Reese tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
I just can't let you out.
Pete Reese gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you...
Just be free and let it out. No one knows what tomorrow may bring if you speak honestly.
Means takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 27.
Bill Curry used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easier.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Rustlers are out in front, 7-0.
Pretending I'm not here,
First down from the
pretending
eye.
you don't care. When I know you do, I know you do.
Means catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Otto Graham ran out of choices and had to take the long shot, so he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
You speak honestly. And there were times I wished the world would be.
Otto Graham was brutalized. That's a couple extra hours in the hot tub right there.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
Figure out why you aren't here with me. I just can't let you out. There's no point in disagreeing. Just be free and let it
White gets the sack way back at the 20. That will bring up
Randy White drops the quarterback way back there, and what was the quarterback doing way back there anyway? I've heard of deep pockets, but that's ridiculous. Well, not this time. The quarterback lost it all on that play.
They pushed them back even farther, and Peter, could this 4th down get any longer?
Well, theoretically, yeah, but it's plenty long enough already.
Ellis lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Ellis gets the snap and punts it away. Upchurch fields it at the 37. Hammered down at the 48. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
calling out. Seems a tender
James Hakeem is way late here on this hit. What was he thinking? Check it out. Oh yeah, that's unnecessary roughness. No excuse for a late hit like that.
The Werewolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at the 37-yard line. Kelly carries it for the third time and gets the first and more. Finally stopped at the 7. It'll be first and...
Leroy Kelly always finds a way to keep the play going. Watch this. Oh, this time the way isn't on the ground, but above it. Nice hurdle for a huge play.
He makes his first big run of the game after being held in check in the first quarter. You cannot hold him down for long, Peter.
Beast of a player. I love it.
Staubach ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Roger Staubach makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Yebremian kicks it off. Barney catches it back at the 3. Tackled at the 24.
Len Barney got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Rustlers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Ebby catches it in the flat and is at the 25. Stopped at the 27.
Nate Ebby had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Means picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Natron Means used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Catches the hard throw and has some room to run. Jukes finally popped out of bounds at the 16. Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Second down, 7 yards to go. Helming makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Julius Helming came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
When you get there, gonna ride on. She'll owe you.
Graham throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 7. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Bob Moore had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on third down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Touchdown!
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have him. So far, he's got 32 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Hey, little girl, pigtails and curls. Truth is painful. Hoping to find the future is bright. Truth is painful. You'll do everything right, and one day find that it's all wrong.
Barrow doesn't put a whole lot of oomph in this. Upchurch fields the short kick at the 27. Tackled at the 42.
Rick Upchurch got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of it.
The Werewolves comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 42-yard line.
Love is painful. Hoping to find
Staubach fires this one over the middle and is bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Clinton Royal had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's a good example of how he's not yet reached his full potential.
First drop pass of the game for him, and his quarterback hopes it's his last.
Second down, one man down. Jackson threatens the Werewolves take their first time out.
Roger Staubach makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
Staubach throws this on a rope, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jeremy Smith came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Hey, it's painful. Hoping to find the world will be kind. Hey, it's painful. You'll do everything right. One day find that it's all wrong.
Barney tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
And Barney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, the clock is stopped at 27.
You'll get kicked in the behind.
Sacks him, and the clock will continue to run. Fourth down coming up.
Page moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Sidney gets ready to punt it away. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Rustlers are out in front. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell.
I run the chasms and all the valleys. Your soul cannot be found.
kickoff away. Banker fields the second half kickoff at the 9. Tackled at the 29.
Brad Banker got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Pointing was wrong. I'm sorry. You're gone. I'm sorry. So long. I'm sorry. Wish I
The Werewolves take the field and will start out at their own 29-yard line. Staubach fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally dropped at the 45.
Rick Upchurch makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Foster makes the hit in the backfield at the 43.
Barry Foster would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far. Kelly gets the call again and heads out right. Stopped at the 44.
Bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Anderson picks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Dick Anderson makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
Well, the knee holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Sidney gets the snap and punts it away. Barney fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 22.
Len Barney didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Rustlers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 22-yard line.
Sitting here in silent meditative juxtapose.
Moore catches this one, and he's looking for room. Brought down at the 26.
Rob Moore had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Means gains 13 yards, and that will bring up.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First down with the tight end right. Abby goes in motion. Means gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Bonaconti makes the sack at the 38. Coates makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ben Coates is just crazy good on this play here. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. But
First down from the shotgun.
It's all given inside my head.
Graham throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 45.
Eric Bryant had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
that's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Rustlers are out in front, 14-7.
Dreaming is fascinating, all for show, but not for taking. Magical as it may seem.
Coates goes in motion.
Thinking
Means takes his 10th carry of the game and gets well past the markers for a first.
break me down, unravel me. I'm standing here, unfaithfully flattered and loving every minute you're alive. Bewitching, as it is seeming, all for show.
Reese brings him down behind the line at the 36.
Pete Reese targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Isn't it a parody? Break me down, unravel me. And I'm standing here, unfaithfully flattered and loving every minute you're alive.
Coates grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Intoxicated by intangibles.
Ben Coates is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it.
Reaching out to
Easy
touch
catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Every
whimsical as it may seem. It's wishful thinking.
Means goes right up the middle and takes it upfield. Dragged down at the 4.
Isn't it a parody?
You know, Dan, that tight end is a great target in the end zone, but the halfback can blast forward for a few as well.
Means will take the handoff and nobody gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Randy White got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
3rd down, and this is the 12th play of the drive. Means gets the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Natron Means stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Back in hindsight, through the twilight and everything we both done.
First down, goal to go.
And I come from the heart when I tell you, you are the one. You are the one who
Means gets the call on first down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Is it worth all this trying and complying for the sake of someone winning when we're both wrong? Can we meet at the half
Barrow
line
boots
where
it
it's
away.
all fine?
Banker fields the kickoff at the 10.
And I come from the heart when I
stopped at the 35.
Brad Banker got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Werewolves start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:54. Staubach throws a heater, and the reception is made. That will stop the clock.
Dedrick Kirksey sees the time slipping away and does what he has to stop the clock. That's good thinking. Yep, did the smart thing by running out of bounds.
Heater, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Staubach rifles it out left side, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Jackson snags the dart right sideline, and he's in for the score.
Dan Jackson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The Rustlers want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Yebremian pooches it. Yeast collects it at the 41. Stopped at the 41.
Windrell Yeast is quick to react when the onside kick comes.
The Rustlers have a short field and are starting this drive at the 41-yard line. Means has his number called. The Werewolves take their first time out. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Come on, take a ride with me. You can kick up your speed. If you can take a ride on this giant rock, then you're worthy of the ride, and we can't race the clock. Saddle into gear, that's why we're here. You'll be doing
Meet the Werewolves. Take a timeout. That's their.
Nice gain on this.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:03. Abby goes in motion. Means now the Werewolves take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit.
Means picks up about 2, and the clock will continue to run.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag.
Third down, the clock is now at 47.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Means has his number called on third down, and speed is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. It'll be 4th down.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
With that, let's look back at some of So, the ball game is for my partner, Peter O'Keefe. This is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Going home. Don't swing walking so fast along the tightrope. You might get tired, walking so fast along the tightrope. It never happened. Perhaps it was on me. I know I'm vulnerable. I know I'm likable. I know